Okay, so after a nice and warm sunny day yesterday, it's bloody freezing. I'm absolutely cold, my hands are cold, my feet are cold, and yesterday while doing my Minecraft video, it was a nice sunny day. Now, if you could see outside my window, it's cloudy, it's full on cloudy, and absolutely cold. And do you really think I'm going to open my window? No. But hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's CalFayD here, and today we're going to be playing some SimCity 5 or SimCity 2013 or SimCity, because I think I'm going to remove the Need for Speed series on my channel and start doing a SimCity series instead. So I think people enjoy SimCity more than Need for Speed, so yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. Anyway, I've been trying to do these videos for ages now, ages. As you heard in my Minecraft video yesterday, like, I tried to do a SimCity video earlier. Well, yeah, it went really well, and it turned out that I wasn't recording the sound on my microphone, so yeah, it didn't record. Well, it did record, but it didn't record properly. Anyway, so I'm going to be here starting a new game. I've had this game for about a month now, and I think it's really fun, to be honest. So we're just going to create straight into a new game. I had it on Vidinian Woods, but I don't think I want to play as that. I think I want to play on Discovery Delta, because this has a lot of wind in it. No, not farts. This has a lot of wind, so we can have wind solar power. What's it called? A wind turbine station. That's it. We can have clean energy, because on the Vidinian Woods that hardly had any wind in it, so I wanted something with clean energy rather than using oil and coal. We will do it at some point, have to, but not straight away. So we can have clean energy straight from the start. So we're going to use Discovery Delta, and we're going to have it a private region. The region is going to be called Fading Away, because that's what I always call my stuff. We're not going to have it on sandbox mode, even though it is really fun, but you can cheat on that. And now we're going to find somewhere to build, right? So straight away we've got somewhere with a lot of wind, and that's where I want to start off with, because if we get enough wind, we can then power other cities with the wind and the energy that we're producing. So there's like wind on there, there's wind there, wind there. So I think this is the windy sector, and then these are meh, kind of. I think everywhere's windy, to be honest, except there. So like around here on the coast, it's really windy. Okay, then that's fine. So I'm gonna start over here first, and I think this is the map that Syndicate did his SimCity Let's Play on. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm wrong. It's the other one I think that Syndicate did his video on. Anyway, so we're gonna start like now. We're gonna start there because we've got rail and we've got ships. We've got a lot of wind, we've got a lot of water, a lot of oil, and a lot of coal. So we're going to make this a productive city, because we want to gain as much money as we can, and then start to try and get our Great Works. Right, the Great Works I think is going to be a space station, maybe? Even though I don't know how to make TVs after having this game for a month. What you can have this little dome thing that, like, it's about environment and life or something, and it gains tourists. You can also have a space center which gains tourists. Hold on, I'll go through it now. So if I click this here, Great Works, you can have a solar farm, you can have an international airport. Wait, I'll go through this first. So that benefits power only, that benefits tourists and lets factories ship crates. I can get a space center which attracts tourists and education, and an archaeology which gives workers, shoppers, and students. So that's all you can really have. I think they'll update more in the future if this packs or something. Oh, I love this setup, because normally you have villages on here and residents, and you have shops and stuff. But the thing is, if I remember correctly, the ore is on top of these hills, and then the raw ore is in the middle. So we could just have this a productive city where we're shipping out all our ore, and then we're giving the money to other cities to grow. So we could do that. it might be a bit boring, but some cities can be good, some cities can be bad, so you can't really shout at me for it. So we're just going to drag it all the way down through this intersection here. That is actually what I'm going to make the city. I'm going to make it full of ores and coal deposit things. I don't know what you call them. So there we go. We've got city founding approval, but still we're going to have to give the city water, electricity and sewage, because we're going to need workers in the city. So that means that we have to zone residential. So anyway, we can't have shops in this city. People are going to be whining about shops. I think what we're going to have to do is going to have to have a little bit of residential, a little bit of shops, and a little bit of industry. Otherwise, people are going to mourn really bad. Anyway, which way is the wind blowing? The wind is blowing that way. Okay, so the oil factory, well, not the oil factory. The ore factories are going to be all the way around here. So we don't want anything over there. We could have industry around here. Because our ore's got all the way over there. Okay then. So our residential needs to be as far away of this as we can. So if we could fit like a little thingy area around here, residential area, maybe a few shops, because then the wind's going to blow that way, the coal's going to blow that way. We could fit a few industrial over there. It'll work out fine, I guess. Even though you can't see my cursor, which I don't know why it does that, because I've just shown you all that and I don't think you would have been able to see that. So I'm really sorry. Anyway. So we're going to have a road curving around, I think. A nice little curvy road. Wait. There's a better way of doing this. You draw your own roads. Yeah, but sometimes it glitches out like, whoa. So you can go like that. Meow. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Meow. Anyway, okay, so get back to the topic now. Well, it ain't even a topic, it's a game. Straight road going along there. Gonna make it curve round. Like so. Like that. Then we're going to make it into a high density street. And just take it all the way up to the shore. Build that way. Wait, it's not on curve. Oops. There we go, it's not on curve anymore. Woo! Alright, okay, so then drag that around down to there. Like so. This is a bit laid out incorrectly, so I'm just going to remove that for a second. Get the high density street back, and you mark it with the grids. Yeah, I am on the spending spree, thank you very much. It's fine. You can get a bond anyway, it's fine. Yeah, look, watch. There you go, I got a bond already. Although I'm going to be losing money per hour now. Anyway, our city looks fine at the moment. This is the residential area, as I said before. Where is the ore? Right, we can go over one more. We'll go to there for now, because I'm not sure that... Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is our residential area here. So we're going to zone it now. Actually, not all the way over there. Stop. No. Ow! There we go. No. There we go. That's our residential area. I think we'll have some shops going along this avenue here. Like so. We could have some going over there. I don't want to intervene with the train station that we might have. Because we could get a train station if we wanted to. And then people coming in and out, workers from other regions. So I don't want to, I want to leave a bit of room for that. So now once people move in, we'll be fine. So now we've got to sort out the industry. We could have industry as you enter the city, because there's no ores down there whatsoever. Yeah, we'll do that. Can still dig into the mountain anyway, I think. So I don't want to build a lot just in case. Yeah, we'll build a bit. Like that. Yeah. I can't build on that side, right? If we can't build on that side, we'll just take it all the way down. Now, a problem that you normally get once you start a game is people whine about, well, factories whine about not having anywhere to ship freight. So, to solve that, we're going to place down a trade depot right at the entrance here. We'll place it there. So now, what's going to happen is, if the shops don't want any freight, these factories will send the freight to the trade depot, which then the commercial will take out of the trade depot when they actually need freight. So that's a good thing they've added into the game, which I really love, because now yeah, factories love me. So there's a full-on trade depot there. You don't need any trucks because the commercial just take it out straight away. It's not like a truck comes over and takes it, which is really unrealistic, but yeah, it's helpful, I gotta say. Right, so our city's coming along very well. We now need a turbine station. Now, where am I gonna put this? So yeah, we know where the ore is. I'm looking at the coal map. Where's the coal? There we go. So could just make like a little dirt road going up there, have the wind power plant going like just in that direction if you wanted to, because that's not got much coal in. The main coal deposits are like down there, so we can leave that if we wanted to. So yeah, we're gonna do that and make a dirt road going around. So we're gonna go into high industrial demand. I know. Good enough for water, I guess. Right, okay, so we're gonna make this dirt road going up. Now we're going to make this as clean as we can. Nope, it's ruined already. Wait, take guides off, it helps a lot. So just a little dirt road going up the hill, like so. Then we'll have... Everyone's moaning, just wait, would you? And then bring it up and along. I'm just trying to scale out how big the wind farm actually is. How big is it? Yeah, we can fit there, right. So then what we're going to do is we're going to drag this dirt road all the way up. Wait, we need the grids on now, so it helps us make straight lines. I'm going to drag that all the way up. I'm going to drag that all the way down. There we go. So now we're going to fit our turbine station. I tell you're joking. On top of road. Right, either that isn't too big or that's too far in. So we'll do that again. Yeah, straight enough, I guess. And drag that all the way down. Right, you better work this time. There we go. So it might be a little power plant. I ain't got enough money, hold on. I'll take out another bond. We love our bonds, and bonds love us. So we go, we've got power now. We've just got to get workers to come and start working at the power plant. And yes, you're all money about power. Just come and work at the power plant then. I'm going to add another turbine just so it can power the whole city, as we already have a lot of things. Well, in my opinion, we do anyway. That's what I hear. This turbine is not in the middle. Like, the starting turbine that you always get isn't in the middle of where you can put it. But it doesn't let you drag it over anymore. So I've just wasted like a lot of money. Anyway. Right, so we need workers. Is any of you going to get in a car and start finding somewhere to work? I'm just waiting for people to actually come work. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm trying to click you. Wait, you're going to go right? Please go right. Please go right. Yay! We've got some workers now because they're going up the road to the power plant. And once that starts, we're going to be in business. Kind of. Yeah. We can have sewage up there as well because no one's going to see this place. So we'll just plop that there. Yay! Right, we've got power now. So if I go back to the power map, there's the power. It's going to start pumping down the road and going all the way around the city. So we can watch this if we want to. Just there we go. And then it's going to start going down the road, lighting up all the street lights. Even though they're not street lights, they're just power cables. Even though it goes under the road, and going to start powering all these. Cause no power. Well. There's power now, anyway. There we go, we've got houses powering up now. And people are going to be so happy. And this is another thing that really annoys me in SimCity. People go, where's the shopping? It's there. It's there, man. There's the shopping. Anyway, so we can speed up time now a bit. We've still apparently got not enough power. We do. We'll get a charging station. This is a new thing that I haven't got. This is a DLC It's the Nissan Leaf charging station. I don't know exactly what it's used for, but I know it needs a lot of power, I think. But I think it's just clean cars, so you get less pollution, so that's a good thing. We'll put that next to our water tower, I think, so it's not going to be that bad. And yeah, we've got a clean city. So hopefully they'll start adding fuel stations. I think that would be a cool idea, so people have to go and get fuel every once in a while, so you have to power the fuel station with fuel supplies if you wanted to. I think that might be a good idea. So sometimes you get commercial that are just fuel pumps, but I think that would be a really good idea. And I've got pins and needles in my foot. No, get lost. Anyway, okay, so got power, got water. Everyone should be happy now. So we're gonna place down our town hall. We could, right. This is one thing I've got to worry about, because the town hall is going to be stranded, kind of, because of the amount of stuff we have. Like, we've got coal deposits where we're going to have to dig out, and then there's oil deposit, not oil, ore deposits. So let's go to the ore. Right, we can place it there, it's fine. Just gotta leave enough room. There we go. And we have our town hall. And now it's gonna ask us to change the name. Watch, you ready? You can now change your name. There we go, name our city. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna think of a nice name that we're going to have. Anyway, I think that's episode 1 done, I guess. I think this has been a long 10-minute episode because we've had to set up our city and try to sort out what we're going to put in our city, but I'll make the next episode longer. This episode, I think it is actually 20 minutes. It might be 15 minutes, I don't know. It's around 15-20 minutes. Anyway, guys, that'll be episode 1 of SimCity, and I hope you stick with me while I keep doing these series. And I'm actually really enjoying this city at the moment, because I've got future plans for it. And the last city, I wasn't happy with it the way I laid it out, because it was just like loads of circles, so you couldn't do grids properly, and it was like all hilly, even though this is hilly. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this. It's CalFayD here, and I'll see you in my next SimCity episode. See you later.